Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. We got ourselves a little teeny tiny unboxing, a couple little knickknacks, darling. A little bit of knickknacks, darling, that I've been waiting for the longest time. And finally, they're here. So subscribe to my channel, push the join button next to the subscription button, become a member today, gain access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon, superdacob all spelled together there as well for extra perks. Thank you to my members and patrons who already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream several times a week. Come join the fun in the live chat. So I have my co-chattors in the sidebars waiting. So let's do this unboxing together. I've been waiting for a while. For one of these items. Well, there's a few items in here, but so nobody had that one thing, and then finally this boutique had them. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, black bag, huh? Even though it's not what you think. Well, it is what you think, but I did not buy a fashion item. So anyway. Okay, all the tissue papers, several things. Let's begin with a small little knickknack. Music Girl is like, are they sunglasses? William is asking, are they the Camellia Sunnies? Is it a belt? No, Priestess, I don't wear belts. That's one thing, I never wear belts. I cannot stand them. Belts and watches, the two things that I loathe the most in fashion. Anyway, so there's a couple of things in here. Now, the first, so let's start small. Let's start really small. They were sold out everywhere. I wanted a second one of these. This is a limited edition for the boutiques only. It is the Byzance palette, the eye palette, and it is the Barac quad. So I am cheating a little bit because I have already opened it. I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing the green today, but I'm going to show it to you just because, yes, they launched this a while ago, and I do have one. I bought a second one because it is really beautiful, and it reminds me of Coco Chanel's 30s, 40s, no, not 40s, 30s, 50s, and 60s costume jewelry. Because these are the colors that she loved the most. So it has this gorgeous kind of hammered gold finish. It is plastic, but it's supposed to like resemble Byzantine gold metal. And we have her iconic four colors: gold, red, green, and white. So her costume jewelry would be made in poured glass or resin, enamel, cabochons, on Maltese crosses, Byzantine accessories. So what Chanel did this past season was create those four colorways, the Baroque colorways, and put them in this Byzantine collection, which is so beautiful. I know I told myself I'm not going to be buying these to collect. I will use them. I'm a sucker. I had to buy one to keep pristine as if it were a brooch, as if it were costume jewelry, because the colorway is just too beautiful. And I had to buy a second one now to use. And I bought it right before they sold out because they're not making these again. So I am wearing the green today. I made a very light shadow fade. That's the green from right here. I'm wearing it today. So this is one thing that I bought. All right, let me close it. Now this is the piece I came in because they told me that they finally received it. And yes, hold on. And then there's more. Then we have an actual other piece in here. But the brand new Cristal is here, baby. It is the brand new one. It has already been unboxed. I'm cheating here. Not everything has already been unboxed. The last thing I'm going to show you is still sealed. But my tier 1 and 2 patrons and members got the exclusive preview of me unboxing this and reviewing it. This is the brand new Cristal Eau de Toilette. I'm going to show you the old version. This is the predecessor. So finally, it released on November 1st. As soon as the boutique got it in, I ran. And now, to hear my first impressions of this, you either become a tier 1, tier 2 member, or you have to wait a little bit until this hits my Essentially Dacob perfume channel, the review for this one. First impressions. Review is another video. We'll see if we're going to get to the review, but the first impressions video is about 50 minutes long. There's a lot to say about this one, especially comparing it to this one. So we got that. Really exciting because it is a historic moment for Chanel, you know, a re-release of a major historic perfume from the house, and the eau de toilette of the three, eau de parfum and eau verte. The eau de toilette is my favorite of the three. And now, darlings, for the pièce de résistance, I wanted this piece, which is still wrapped. And we did get ourselves the one piece I wanted. Oh boy, this gold is reflecting a lot of green. That's why it looks so transparent. I'm using a green screen right now, so at this angle, you see it better. I got the A Sight to See makeup set, which has the Le Volume de Chanel mascara in a noir and the Stylo U waterproof, long-lasting eyeliner, which comes in the pouch that I wanted. Thankfully, these two come in the pouch that I wanted. It's the blue one in the blue tweed. There you go. We'll go. We get our little Tweedy, speedy Tweedy. Thumb up this video. And subscribe. We got the blue tweed. It's kind of like black with navy blue and a little bit of gold in between. There's also a white version of this, kind of like a creamy white, but this is my color. I like this one much more. So we got the little cute pouch. Cute golden zipper. We do have the logo on the zipper. I think it says Chanel on one side and then just a double C on the other side. Let's see if we are right. No, we're wrong. It says Chanel on both sides. They used to make these like double C on one side and Chanel on the other, but this is a Chanel and Chanel. But we do not have Chanel Beauté underneath, so they're kind of just branding this as Chanel, which I suppose in the eyes of some people it elevates the piece a bit more, but I'm not going to be that person that's turning this into an evening clutch. Okay? So, anyway, do whatever you want to do, but I'm not going to do that. So this is how it looks inside. I've never opened it before. So they do come in, they get a little bit of tissue paper in there, and then we got the two products. Now, the reason why I purchased this set is because this is the only set where I use both of the products. All the other sets are like, yeah, I would use one, but not the other. Some sets have like 3 products, which I didn't like. This is the only set where I actually adore both products. Now, I am wearing the Volume mascara on right now. Not this one. This is my repurchase because standing down here somewhere, hold on, now I have all the stuff all over the place. Here's the one that I already have. Now this one is the waterproof version, which I'm using, but they did not offer this as a waterproof. Is this one waterproof? No. This is the regular one that's not waterproof, but I'm fine with it also not being waterproof. So it also comes in the round little tube. It's also black like the one I have. Let me just compare the two. Yeah, this one does state that it's waterproof and this one is not. But they are both the color 10 Noir. So, since this one is almost empty, because I use it on a daily basis, I really needed a refill. And then, albeit not waterproof. And then the Stylo U, this is kind of one of the rare Stylo U colorways. I have like 15 shades of their eye pencils, but Noir Intense, the actual black stylo yeux, is the one that I don't have in my collection. Because I usually tend to buy the pinks, the golds, the green ones, the blue metallics, the silvers, you know, and I don't really go for their classic, just classic black. So I've never had the actual black stylo yeux. So I went for it this time. I was like, might as well. It's the only one, like one of the only ones missing from my collection. And this is how you kind of twirl it and it comes out there. That's the one. It kind of looks brownish, reddish here, but it is black. And very thin. These are very delicate and they can break easily. So Chanel, I would make them a little bit thicker if possible. And they do come at the base here. I think they still make, yeah, there you go. At the base, you do have a little sharpener to sharpen it. I mean, I never, ever used this in my life. Like, there's no reason. These are so thin. What do you need to sharpen them for? They're always thin enough to do the, you know, the water lines. Like, this thing just makes you lose much more product quicker, and it can, if you don't use it correctly, it snaps the tip off, and it's just, I would never recommend using these little sharpeners that are, but just so that you know, in the back is this hidden little sharpener. So there you go. That's my purchase at Chanel this time around. I know you were, oh, black bag. It's good. Well, these pieces were available in a fashion boutique, by the way. So that's why the bag is black. But I know you were expecting like something, a brooch or, you know, maybe, you know, I'm looking forward to by the time you see this video, it would have probably already happened, but I'm looking forward to the launch of their cruise collection, you know, the LA Cruise Collection 2023/2024, the Barbie Pink Cruise Collection. Maybe there's some stuff that I'm looking into with that collection. Not bags, not leather. Oh, God, no. And no, I'm not into the star bag. I find it atrocious. But I have a sneaky suspicion I know who will buy one or two or three. But colorways, you know. But I'm looking into some of their kind of more, you know, the accessories, maybe a shirt, shoes. We'll see. I'm not happy with the quality I'm seeing, but let's see. I'm liking some of the pink hues, so, you know, there you go. But this I was waiting for many years. So it's finally here. And this was also a cute little like extra. Oh, they had this as well in stock. And then like they had this in stock, the limited edition stuff. I was like, wow. You know, this was like a really good, it was like really, really, really good Chanel experience to, you know, to find all these little special pieces in one go, for me at least. Because, you know, I gave up on Chanel leather a while ago because of the quality that I don't like. Everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged. And just my opinion. But these were the pieces that I still love their cosmetic. I still love their creams. I still love their perfumes. So for me, this was a great opportunity to have all of these special items, these exclusive special items all in one go. I was like, oh yeah, let me treat myself, you know. Yay. And inside the tissue paper is not just regular tissue paper. It is branded Chanel. So they use their Chanel tissue paper to kind of stuff this made in China pouch. The two pieces are made in France. No, the Stylo U black pencil is made in Italy. How old is this thing? I wonder, where's the batch code? Oh, 8201. Made almost a year ago, or a year ago. And this one is 8503 for the mascara. The mascara is also made in Italy. Well, what do you know? Nothing made in France. The eye palette, also made in Italy. The perfume is made in France. There you go. I'm looking at my... interesting, the waterproof Le Volume de Chanel is made in France, but the non-waterproof one is made in Italy. Good to know. Interesting. I wonder how different the quality is going to be between the two. I'll be testing, Chanel. You're warned. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thumb up this video. Let me know your thoughts and prayers down below in the comment section. Let me know if you got one of these pouches. Which set did you get? Little rhyme. And more into the blue night sky, starry night sky with the little glistening gold stars and the black blue night? Or are you more into the creamy white version of it? Or maybe you got both. You know, some people got 6. Girl. Anyway, until next time. Did you get the perfume? Love you loads. Subscribe. Bye. Mwah.